Hey YouTubers, wait a minute, is it? Hey guys, it's Gabriel again. Post contest. Thank you guys so much for the support in the contest. We are in the beautiful redwoods of California, in Northern California, the only place in the world where there are redwood trees, which is probably why they charge $88 a foot for lumber. Anyway, does anybody have any idea why they call it brush when it hits the ground, but it's called a branch when it's in the trees? That's pretty crazy. Yeah. So we're here today to talk about thyself or yourself. It's that they say to know thyself is to know God, and so I always got confused and kind of thought that meant, well, we are gods, you mean? So if we know ourselves and then we know God, then we can be God-like. So I guess, in the Christian sense, that's what would Jesus do, walk like Jesus. But to know thyself is to know God. And the crazy thing about it is if you knew God, you probably knew what his intentions were for you. That would be really, really exceptional. And then in certain literature, they talk about having an intimate experience with your creator or your higher power, And if I get lust out of my mind and I get foolishness and weirdness out of my mind, an intimate relationship is a really close bond. I start to see what that word really means. So to know thyself is to know God. So in my opinion, from getting to what I call swallow large chunks of truth about myself, open doors. Some of them were not so great, and I'm still learning from them. But one of the really great things is, in a situation like what we're in today, I have so many opportunities to grow spiritually every day. And I never knew that before. To know yourself, I think, is a big responsibility. To know a lot of your character defects and hopefully through practical experience turn them into minor details or shortcomings or things that you just watch out for instead of click default do. you know to know thyself is to know God. The truth will set you free. The interesting part about that is it's so true because there's no responsibility in the truth. You know what I mean? There's nothing to remember. There's nothing to. I got to connect this with that. But anyway, so I just wanted to check in with you guys, and I'll probably do a part 2 on this. Thank you so much.